So this is a new FIFA video that we're going to be doing on the channel. We're going to be taking, well, Grimsby in this one, generally just a League 2 side. I'm going to put 4 players into it, 4 big players, 4 big young players potentially, depending on what episode it is. You can kind of see coming up here as the transfers. There's the Bruyne there, Van Dijk. We've also put Kane and Kepa as well. They're the 4 that I've picked, so striker, midfielder, defender, and a goalkeeper. And what I've done is, as you can see up in the top left, Oscar Gale is a created pro. I'll just show you him. 79 overall. I'm hoping that's at a level that hopefully will keep at the team. And the play, it doesn't really matter really for the player. I'm more focusing on the 4 big names. These 4 right here. And the aim with this basically is, as I'm the player, I don't control any of the management for the team. So with that, the basically the manager in game should be making the decisions such as transfers, etc., while picking the team, and the players are just out there on the pitch playing. This is just slowly skipping through these. I will always show this. You can just see how we're doing in the pre-season, but just wanted to kind of explain a bit more. So what I'll do is I will skip to each transfer window so you can see what transfers are made. In the few tests that I did for this, unfortunately there was just nothing really happening. I think Grimsby signed 1 player in the 4 seasons I think I simmed this for, and it was a bit of a letdown, but they let go of every player but 1. Yeah, well, I'll tell you which one that is. As in every of the 4 players that I've put to this team. There shouldn't be an issue. I've tested it. There shouldn't be an issue with me getting actually transferred away from the club. They're a bit disappointed at the end of the season, but nothing drastic really. So as I say, you just kind of see in this bit here. You will always see this. I will skip on to the next one. I'm just trying to get to the transfer window so we can see if there's any transfers that actually happen, and then you can kind of see how that will impact. At the start of the season, it's absolutely dominating, as you would probably imagine, with these 4 players being dropped into a League 2 side. Yeah, I'd say I'm hopefully, if this is going well, try it with a few other teams. So if there's other players that you want, as I explained earlier, what the categories are for them, let me know down in the comments. Let me know what League 2 team you want. I'll use that and we can get going there with a new video. So the only way I'm really going to be able to show the transfers is by using this page and any transfer news that comes up. I'll keep trying to flick back too, but there shouldn't be much that's really going on. I mean, I can't imagine it anyway, especially with these 4 transfers that have come to the side. What I'm kind of wanting to see as well is how it works with, if someone gets sold and that money goes into the club, will the club use that money for anything? What I'll do is I'll finish the transfer window, I'll show you how the league goes, and then we'll skip straight ahead to the next transfer window, show you the league and show you the league position where we're at, and then as we're doing here, we'll go through, see if there's any transfers that are happening. But it looks like there's 1 extra player that's come in. I will go look at the squad. So we're at the January transfer now. As you can imagine, the whole thing has been pretty good. Quite a lot of wins. Quite a lot of wins actually this season. So anyway, let's have a look at some transfers. Let's have a look at the standings. Look at that. So clear. Game in hand, and just 21 points clear already. Yeah, promotion is definitely within sight for this team, definitely. And that's the end of it, with no one signed. End of the season, all the games have been played, and look, these standings are ridiculous. 35 wins, 6 draws, 5 losses. They really played well, and it means they're going to get promoted. I mean, if they sign someone new, that would be cool. Definitely would be cool. What do we got? age-wise, did they bring any? Did any youth players join? No, nothing from the youth. Let's just have a quick look at goals, shall we? Flip that around. So Bruyne, Kane, yeah. As you can see, it's been quite a good season for them. So I'll just, if we skip ahead, get to the end of the season, and can start afresh from there. See if there's any transfers that come in. Start of season 2 in the in League One isn't going too well. We're looking there, what, 8th. 3 wins from 6. It's not too bad. Pre-season looked okay, but let's have a look to see if there's going to be any transfers. That's the main thing. Play across to Grimsby. There we go. This is where things. Oh, went on international break. Thanks for that. Thanks for the update. Yeah, this is where things could start getting a bit up and down, because if one of the big players go, depending on what position it is, that could really start having a big impact. But as well, if the club also doesn't start using its promotion money to get a few players in, then it could be even worse, really. Because the thing is, the players I've picked here, not all of them are that young. I suppose there's no one that's like early 20s that could potentially carry on if this is for 5 seasons. Like, some of these maybe towards the end of their career, if not potentially retiring before them 5 seasons are up. But yeah, it looks like no one was sold yet again, which is good. Keep everyone in the squad. Everyone still there. And do we have any youth players coming in? No youth players, which is bizarre, absolutely bizarre. Like, it's a squad of 27. Like, surely they need to start doing something soon. But we'll see. That's a EA issue. January transfer window, midway through the season. Let's have a look, and it's 2nd. Oof, that's close. That's 3 points in it. But I think the main proof is going to be with what transfers, if any, happen here. Oh, I just saw that in the news that Grimsby actually lost to Luton, which was what gave the lead away. That's gonna. Is this guy still here? Retiring at the end of the season. So that's going to put it down to a squad of 26. That has a contract expiring. Tiring at the end of the season. Tiring at the end of the season. Tiring at the end of the season. Oh, it's gonna be rough, I think. But then it'll be cool to see how the game actually handles that, because it should, I'd like to think, get more players in. But it hasn't, so we'll just have to see. It's the end of season 2. It's the end of League One, and it looks like one kind of walked away with it a bit. I know midway through Luton Town were chasing, but looks like they managed to hold off. Let's have just quick overview of the stats. Let's see who was getting all the goals. Harry, 39 goals. Like, yeah, it's insane. You keep Harry around, and hopefully that should push through. But so far through, we have all 4 players that we started with still in the team. Gonna keep skipping forward and get to the next transfer window, so it'll be into the start of season 3. We'll be in the Championship. Hopefully, if we can hold on to everyone, it should be a fairly easy run, but we'll just have to go from there. Season's just started, but just before I skip ahead to the actual transfer window, I just want to show this with 22 players in the squad. Now, hopefully this transfer window, they can be something, either bring some youth players in or make some transfers Otherwise, this team, like there's 5 midfielders, this team is really going to struggle without anything. So here we are right at the end of the transfer window, and no signings. No signings have been made. I'm a bit lost for words. I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen going into this season. As well, this is also all I can see for the standings at the minute. And I'm just going to leave it like that. Honestly, just going to leave it like that. There's obviously, you can see there some of the wins, but I'm going to leave it like that and we're going to jump straight into the January transfer window. Okay, so this is interesting. As you can see there, Harry Kane's gone. Yeah, the season was looking okay. It was looking like it was doing alright. I think I'll jump over to the table, but it was in first. But with Harry Kane gone, that's one of the big front runners. Just that's it, gone. I mean, you see there, it's only 5 points clear. Harry Kane's gone, and it's down to 21 in the squad. Yeah, 12. I say 21 in the squad, 20 because my guy just doesn't play. Oscar Gale doesn't get a game, doesn't play. So it'll definitely be interesting to see how the rest of this championship season runs out. So I've just simmed to the end of the season, but it looks like we was in playoffs. So it looks like we've just beaten Norwich there, and now it's Bristol City as the last game. So let's just have a look, see if we win. We won, yes. Right, that looks like promotion is going. So Grimsby's made it into the Premier League to lose every league game so far. It's not looking great. It's really not. Hopefully they'll use, the money from selling Kane, the money from getting promoted from League 2, League 1 and the Championship to potentially sign someone. I mean, it would make the most sense, but okay, so as you can see on the side, Grimsby signed someone. Signed 2 people, but has sold Dijk. Yeah. I mean, they're rolling in profit, absolutely rolling in profit, but not really going to win much. Really not going to win much. Stop showing me leads. I don't want to see leads. This is what I want to see. So, right, let's just, one sec. Here's Van Dijk. Will Van Dijk still be here, or they already have gone? No, it's already gone. So we've got a left wing and a left back. Okay, it's not bad. It could be worse. Even though it's terrible, but it could be worse. So we're at the point now where Kane's gone and Van Dijk's gone, so we've got Bruyne and Kepa left. And that was it. No more transfers. Let's see if they can stay off bottom. I doubt it though. January transfer window now, and it's a sorry state for Grimsby. I mean, not too. I thought it was going to be a bit closer to the bottom. It's not as bad. Leeds are definitely getting shafted a bit more. Hopefully, between Wolves, Fulham, Watford, and Leeds, if we can pick up some more points, maybe try and catch up to Fulham, try and stay up. But I can definitely see going down. Yeah, so we won League 2, won League 1, won the Championship. We're now here in the Prem. If we go down, we'll look at maybe doing one more season after that, take it to that 5 seasons and see what happens. But let's jump over. Right, and that's the end of the season. And again, with no transfers, so I have no idea what's going to happen going into the end of this season. But we'll see if we can stay up. So it's the end of the Premier League run, which I don't think is surprising to anyone really. Didn't have the players really. I'm going to quickly jump over and have a look through some of the stats, but yeah, 5 wins was just ridiculous. I mean, you can see their Leeds went on a fair few draws, but I just wanted to look as well, because obviously we took a player from Man City, Spurs, Liverpool and Chelsea. I don't think they've been affected too much by that really, and that top 4 isn't anything surprising really, I don't think. But yeah, let's go have a quick look at this squad, see what was kind of done stats wise. There was just hardly any goals going on really. There was just nothing. Yeah, that's it for now. So I'm gonna end the season. We'll do one more season in the Championship, see if they sign anyone, see if we can get that promotion, and kind of end this in the Premier League. So the August transfer window started, and as you can see there, Kepa's gone. So we're now down to 21 squad members, and our goalkeeper's gone, leaving Bruyne. That's it. That's like the one big player that we have. I'm guessing that's just how the AI is set up for like specific teams. Obviously, been in certain leagues, like they just won't sign anything really. But yeah, that's the end of the transfer window. No one brought in. You know, honestly, considering it's the Championship, I'm quite impressed with where they are right now. I think it could potentially stay up. Maybe. Well, we'll see. If there's any signings that get made, then definitely. Ooh, looks like we made one transfer. Wait. Been spent, must have been a free. Let's have a look. This centre back, that's who we signed. Okay, I mean at least they actually did something, and it's good to see there's a few players here over 70. But yeah, let's jump to the end of the season and see how this all worked out. So at the end of this journey, these 5 seasons just avoided relegation by 1 point. So the team could definitely live to move on, but there's just been absolutely no signings the whole way through. There must be plenty of people here ready to start retiring at some point. Doesn't say that there is, but well, there might have been. But yeah, that's just how it's been. It was fun. I enjoyed doing this. It was cool to see how that kind of played out with these players, where it kind of brought the Team 2 into the Championship from League 2. As I say, I do have plans to do a few more of these with some different teams, slightly different ways. So definitely stick around, and hopefully there should be one of them in the next few weeks.